Hello everyone, Anthony here with Casey.
Hi again.
So we're gonna watch the Silence trailer. Now, be forewarned, I have seen this. Casey has not.
Have never seen this. No.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to this at all?
The movie, not really.
Yeah, when I explained this to you the first time, you were kind of like, I'm not really sure if this is something that speaks to me.
No, I wasn't all that excited when Anthony showed it to me.
A lot of people have been liking it online. I think both my brother and I were pretty impressed by it. So I'm curious to see what you think.
All right.
Cool. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Ready, go.
Our Lord said to them, "Go ye into the whole world and preach the gospel to every living creature."
Ferreira is lost to us. He renounced God in public and surrendered the faith.
That's not possible. Father Ferreira risked his life to spread our faith all over Japan.
It seems to me that our mission here is more urgent than ever. We must go find Father Ferreira.
Blow the way.
This is in your hearts, and both of you. And I must trust God has put it down. The moment you set foot in that country, you step into high danger.
The price for your glory is their suffering.
It's too dangerous.
We asked for this mission.
This might be my favorite role of his ever.
I
I
pray,
can already
but
tell.
I'm lost. Am I just praying to silence?
Yeah. So what'd you
Alrighty.
think of that?
I liked it. My first impression is that it's going to be shot so well and so beautifully. I don't know much about the backstory, but I did a little bit of research when you first
Excellent.
talked about it.
Excellent. I was a
Probably.
little off on one of the things I said. I thought it was a kind of a different thing that they were going for, but that whole line of the, 14th or 15th century Japan missionaries coming in, they're foreigners in a new land, and at that time it was Japan, feudal Japan. So it was like, fuck you, we're gonna cut off your head.
Right. And I didn't know any of this when he first talked about it. And so I did some research when he told me about it. And it got me a little bit more excited about it. But to be honest, I never really thought about it after that.
Yeah.
Until you got really excited about this trailer.
It really surprised me. So I was gonna try at first and not watch this until as we were doing this here, but I couldn't help it. I had to spoil it for myself because I was like, oh man, I've been following this movie for a while now. I had heard about this back in like 2013 when it was just a concept and Scorsese was trying to chase it. He's
Jesus.
like, yeah, he was like trying to like chase it, and I was like, this is a really interesting idea, and I really want to see this. And now that we've got not only Liam Neeson, which his role in here looked really interesting to me because it seems like he's at one place at the beginning of the movie, and then in a totally different place, and I mean that like from maybe even hero to sort of a quasi villain at the end of it, because I think he renounces what he believes in the beginning, and he starts actually being a part of the people persecuting other people, because it looked like he was clean shaven at the end of the movie, and he was like looking onwards as people were being persecuted. So I wonder if part of this tale is not only a tale of, yeah, Christians getting, messed up and feudal Japan repressing anything coming in, but also this tale where it's like, we're gonna break you, and we're gonna shatter you, mind, body, and spirit.
Now, are they missionaries, or is Liam Neeson's
Yeah.
character a missionary?
Liam Neeson was
and
the
that's
first
why he's
missionary.
there in the first place.
Yeah, and you heard that line where he's like, Father, blah, 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 I can't remember his name, I'm sorry, but has rejected our faith. And Andrew Garfield's like, how is this possible? He was one of our most devout missionaries. We've got to go. We've got to figure out what happened. They go, and they figure out what happened.
Wow.
And I'm really, really looking forward to this. So you were saying it looks like his best role ever. Were you meaning Adam Driver or Andrew Garfield?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
For sure. I love me some Andrew Garfield, but there are a couple movies that he's come out with or are coming out and that he plays a more dramatic role that I'm not really looking forward to. Like that one where he's a soldier and he
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, that one I'm not all that excited about. I could probably wait until it's not in theaters to see that. But this one, just from the trailer, it looks like it could almost be award worthy.
Yeah, I think
At least
so.
a nom.
I mean, it's fucking Scorsese.
Yeah.
This dude is brilliant. He gets award nominations for not only himself and his movies, but his like entire cast.
And he's pretty choosy about who he decides to work with. So I think that's a huge nod to how far Andrew Garfield has come.
Yeah, and also Adam Driver. Every time I see
all knew that Adam Driver was a great actor though.
It's true, but at the same time, he started like from very humble beginnings, and he's risen to such success in the last 3 years that I'm like,
I know him.
yes.
I know Adam Driver from Girls, but
Right.
you know him from what's that movie that he was in?
Oh man, I'm blanking on it.
I'm
right
blanking
now.
on it too.
I'm blanking on it. But of course, we all saw him in Star Wars, and
Right.
I thought he killed it as Kylo.
I thought he did too,
Mhm.
and that he was just whiny enough that he was annoying, but still terrifying enough that he was a good villain.
Yeah, threatening, menacing, but
yeah.
also a little sad at the same time.
But I think that's what he was supposed to be. We're not
Exactly.
talking about Star Wars. I just won't be surprised if Adam Driver kills this role.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I think I'm most excited to see what Andrew Garfield does.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love the opening shot of the trailer too, where it just cuts and it's Liam Neeson, bearded hobo Leeson, as I like to call him, just kneeling down and it's like really sad and depressing. And it reminds me of his role as Jean Valjean and the French. It was a French movie, Les Miserables. Jesus,
I've never seen it.
you haven't seen Les Miserables?
I haven't seen it. Don't judge me.
You have to see the original movie and the original play, or read the original book. Then you can watch the musical, because the musical's like fine, but I love it as a play and as a movie first though, because it's a good tale. Anyway,
Our sidetracks are hilarious right now.
this movie looks really great, and you're excited for it too?
I don't know if excited is the word,
Okay.
but I'm more excited than I was when you first talked about it. I think
An
I'm
effective
excited.
trailer.
I think I'm excited to see the videography because I think that's gonna kill it.
You mean cinematography?
There's cinematography. Yeah, that.
Same thing. But I'm really, really stoked for this trailer. I love me some Martin Scorsese, and I think this is a different Scorsese than we normally see.
Who is scoring it? Do we know?
I don't think that's confirmed yet. Or, well, it's probably confirmed. I don't know offhand.
Because
I
that
haven't looked
score
into it.
sounded.
If
that's
oh my god, if the
anything-
trailer music is
Yeah.
the music in the movie, I'm going to be very excited.
Yeah, me too.
But do keep in mind that most trailers are cut with different music.
I figured.
Yeah, outside people come in to take care of it. But yeah, I can't wait. Silence comes in December. Definitely going to be watching it. I definitely will review it around that time too. Although, because of its Oscar-worthiness, I guess you could call it, it's probably going to come out at different times for us because we live in Colorado, and for some reason, Hollywood's like, no, Colorado people won't actually enjoy good movies, so they have to wait a week before we can figure out what this is tracking at. It's annoying.
So you gotta avoid the hype then before it actually comes out in theaters.
A little bit. I mean, I can't avoid it already because the people I listen to have already seen it because they've got in the early screenings
All
for
right.
it, seen the first cuts, and they're all like, "Ugh," and loving it. And I want it so bad. I love all of the people in this movie, and I'm excited for a cast that, sure, we have leading white males, but they're not trying to like put white men in Asian roles,
Right.
which is nice.
It all seems very true to form.
Yeah.
That's another thing I noticed. That's, I think, one of the first things
Authentic, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
All
All
right,
right,
well-
guys. Well, I hope you guys are excited for this movie too. Comment below. Let us know what you're thinking. And I guess we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.